that someone is using the rebels as a weapon against you.
Brr, it's getting chilly here. Now when the protests have ended, I'd better put some clothes on.
The leader of the religious faction has called for anathema on you, my son.
My dear Presidente, do you know that
Presidente, the question of the status of Taiwan has come up again. I don't even know where Taiwan is, but we have to state our position on this issue.
Tally-ho, old boy. The Association of Tropican Officers has written a letter of gratitude for your attention to the needs of the Army, sir.
The grace of the Lord is upon you once again, my son, or so the religious supporters are saying nowadays. To be honest, I miss the comparison to the three-legged llama.
Tally-ho, old boy.
Comrade Presidente, an article published in the Pravda in Moscow has criticized the housing conditions for the masses in Tropico.
Presidente, Tropicans await the
Hola, señoras y señoras. I would like to address you in this crucial time of our development. In these dire times, we have managed to pull through and have economic
What is
growth
it now?
despite all adversity. I salute
It's
you
always
for
all
that
work
fact.
and no play for Presidente.
Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The lack of priests, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy stabilizes. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. Now is the time to show my respect to the capitalists, providing the wealth of Tropico. The development in the past years is obvious to all. Still, there are lots of things to be done. I promise you that in my next term, people will no longer have to live in shacks. A warm embrace to all, especially the ladies.
Today is a good day for the proud state of Nebraska. I have been appointed Vice President of the greatest nation in the world, the good old US of A. I am not a crook.
It's raining, man! Hallelujah!
Never fear, Presidente is here.
There is a crisis of command in our army, sir. Since Tropican soldiers are too unruly, we should recruit more generals to urge them in the right direction in battle.
Congratulations, Presidente! You have won the elections. However, people are angry because of rumors of fraud and will not trust it.
Most honorable leader,
This time, it's the nationalists against the loyalists, Presidente. They keep arguing about whether a nuclear program is more important than a mausoleum for your own glorious persona. Mausoleum it is, Presidente. Those crazy nationalists will be angry, but they are always angry about one thing or another, so this will just give them one more reason to hate you, no?
Most blessed President.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak.
We nationalists tolerated those foreign immigrants for too long, Presidente. El Diablo would deal with them on the streets if need be.
A decisive victory for our brave soldiers.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
El Diablo does not agree with your immigration policy, Presidente. How can a true-blooded Tropican find a job and services when flocks of immigrants are constantly arriving on our island?
Do you recycle?
We nationalists have called for an end to our popular street riot games. A pity, for they were the only sport for true Tropican patriots like El Diablo.
Presidente, did you pay attention in your volcano activity classes? Somebody has been turning your own people against you, Presidente.
I have some good news, sir. The rebels are afraid of our military's might.
Your evil reign over Santa Teresa is at an end, Presidente. You have 2 years to surrender, or we will level your palace to the ground.
Sir, I am confident that the outlaw Marco Moreno will throw everything he has into this final attack. Surrender is not an option. Whatever he throws at us, we will be prepared.
Presidente.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir. To arms! To arms! A decisive victory for our brave soldiers, Commandante.
Comrade, I have a...
¿Qué necesitas? Buenas tardes.
Presidente, our...
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir. To arms! To arms!
We will not fall into your trap this time, Presidente. My rebels are marching straight towards your palace and will not attack your pitiful mausoleum.
A decisive victory!
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir.
Hello, chap.
After much effort on my part, you are hereby to receive the remainder of your UN grant. You are awarded $25,043 to fund operations to save the miners on Isla de Hierro. We apologize for any delays due to paperwork.
¡Viva la revolución!
A decisive victory for our brave soldiers, Comandante.
It's finally over. I have restored peace and order on Santa Teresa. I don't understand why everyone wants to ruin my plans. It's not enough that I had to tolerate the bickering and whining of the Tropican factions, but I had to deal with Marco Moreno and his rebels. I still don't know who was backing him. No matter. I won. He lost.